Hi everyone, Andrew Brett at Johnson RV here in Sandy, Oregon. Today I'm excited to show you the 2020 Pleasureway Tofino that we just got in. We're actually going to have this for 3 months to write orders off of, so you should have some time to get in and take a look at them. They're not always hard to see sometimes, so we're excited to have this opportunity for you all. This is on the Dodge ProMaster chassis with the Pennstar 3.6 liter. It's a front-wheel drive gas engine, pretty fuel efficient. You have 2,000 pounds of carrying capacity, and you should get around 60 miles per gallon on the highway. We're going to walk around the outside and take a look at some of the features, and then we'll swing inside and take a look. You have some nice, robust, tubular running boards here on the side, and then they do, on this side of the coach, there's windows throughout the whole side. And the bottom ones open up for ventilation, so you can get that air moving through. And then back here you have the remote propane fill. So this is where you would fill your propane tank that's built into the coach. And then you also have a quick disconnect to hook up your barbecue, so you don't have to carry the little bottles around with you while you're camping. You have two 110 outlets. This is going to run off of your 2,000 watt Xantrex inverter, pure sine wave inverter that's inside the coach. Come around to the back here. Continue their nice seamless design with these windows along the back. Your rear view camera is integrated up there into the lights. You have a 2-inch receiver on this. This is the 1500 series Ram chassis. So it comes with a 2-inch receiver, and with you can tow close to around 2,900 pounds, kind of depending on how much of that 2,000 pound carrying capacity you're using inside the coach. Around this side here. So this only has a gray wastewater tank because it only has a sink inside. It doesn't have a toilet, so you'll just have that one outlet there for your gray. This opening here is for filling with fresh water, and then your utility center pops up right here. And this is where you can hook up your shore power or your city water connection if you have continuous service somewhere at a campground, and you can also remotely turn on and off your propane tank if you need to go on a ferry or something like that where you'll need to shut it off. So just want to point out on the outside here, this one does have the roof rack option, and this particular one has 200 watts of solar on it. The roof rack is an option, like I said, but I do want to point out, because it's important, that it's not just the crossbars that are an option. It's actually the bars that run the length of the coach as well. So not always easy to add aftermarket. So I think that's important for you to know. I think that's about it for the inside. We're going to go inside and take a look. Hi, Andrew Brett again here at Johnson RV in Sandy, Oregon. Now we're inside the 2020 Pleasureway Tofino. Going to kind of show you around, little daytime use, and then we'll look at kind of what it would look like in the evening as well. First of all, I'll start here with this screen here. This does roll down to keep all the bugs out, and then it has a magnet on there so you can easily go in and out. It's not like zipping yourself in and out of a tent, so it's very convenient to use that. As you can see here, both of these front seats swivel. We have this table here that's actually on a tripod, so you can utilize it up here. If you were to have the bed set up, which you'll see later, you can leave it set up all the time and use this area up here for living, or you can take this table outside, which is nice. In the kitchen area here, we have your AC/DC Dometic refrigerator. That's ran off the 2,000 watt inverter, and it does have a freezer in there as well. And the freezer can come out if you just want to use the whole thing for a refrigerator. Up on top in the galley here, we have the Induction Cooktop, again ran off that inverter, and a little sink here with the sink cover. A lot of counter space in here for such a small little van. A little bit of storage down there with your water pump, and over here as well. Some additional storage space there. Here's your heater as well. I believe it's a 16,000 BTU. One of the neat things about the Tofino is that the gray water and the freshwater tanks are up inside the coach, so it really makes it close to a 4-season motorhome. You can use this at all times of the year. There are some drains in the bottom that are exposed, but for the most part everything is up inside here. Pleasureways carried over a lot of their technology that they use in some of their other units. You have the touch screen here with the multiplex wiring. This is where you can control your lights, your thermostat. There's some diagnostic things as well that are built into the system. You have your controller up here for your solar and your Xantrex inverter like we mentioned earlier. That's about it for kind of the day portion of the coach. We're going to kind of break things down and we'll show you what it looks like with the bed setup. So right now we're looking in the back of the coach here, and then I'm going to show you kind of how the bed's set up. This is huge storage space. These bars move out of the way, but I think it's something like 70 cubic feet of storage back here. So it's really set up to give you the options of how you want to pack it and what you want to bring. We do have the nice roll-off screens back here as well that come down either to keep the bugs out and have a lot of airflow, or it also acts as a privacy screen. You have a cold water port here if you need to rinse things out with the provided hose out back here. It's really nice to do that. And it also comes with this collapsible ladder as well for when you need to reach things on the roof. So I've kind of set this up a little bit to show you, but this is the back pad to the lower bed, and the couch breaks down just like a jackknife sofa, and then this is normally stored up above here. So you pull it down after you've put the sofa down and move these bars into place back here, and then you're set up with your bed right here. So this is the lower bed. It's great for a couple of adults. This actually has a pop top as well. We're going to go up and take a look at that and maybe see a good sleeping space for the kiddos. So back in kind of the front living area of the coach here, to release this and have it up, you take off the safety strap, which is just a seatbelt connection, and then there's a couple levers on each side to release it. It's about 20 to 30 pounds of pressure to push it up, and then there's gas struts that take over and release it the rest of the way. Have a great sleeping space up here. We'll have you come on up in here and take a look at it. You have a nice foam mattress up here. You do have screens on either side, which will give you a lot of cross ventilation up here and keep it nice and open. The also nice thing is the bottom of the roof lifts up as well, so there's still room for your feet down there instead of it going right into a small angle. To bring this down, you pull on the provided straps here, bring it part way down, and then the gas shocks will start to assist you again. I like to grab the seat belt here because it's just a central point to hold it. It's really important that you pull the canvas in from all the sides, and you can kind of see back towards the rear there to make sure it's all in. Bring it down, and it just sets into place, and you can hook everything back up. So again, this is the 2020 Pleasureway Tofino. I've enjoyed showing you around. It's a really neat little motorhome. One of the smallest out there. It's 17 feet 9 inches, I believe, just under 18 feet. So it's really capable of doing a lot of cool things. Again, we'll have this on site for 3 months here at Johnson RV in Sandy, Oregon. The number's on the top of our screen there. My name is Andrew Brett. I would love to talk to you about the options in these and love to get you out here to see it. So give us a call if we can help. Thanks for watching.